Hey disruptors, today I want to answer a question that I've seen floating around Beyonce's internet. Is domestic violence a workplace issue? Let's get into it. Hey, I'm Melody. I'm back again to disrupt domestic violence. If you are a manager, supervisor, or just lead a team of people at your organization, you know firsthand how things that go on in an employee's personal life will show up in the workplace. Maybe it's a child being sick. Maybe it's the death of a loved one. Maybe it's their own mental health. It's inevitable that something that is happening in our personal lives will impact our work life. So why do so many organizations think that domestic violence isn't a workplace issue? I'm here to tell you it is. And I will even go so further to say that it is one of the most impactful issues. But let's start off with the lighter ways in which domestic violence is a workplace issue. 1. Employees who are experiencing intimate partner violence are often distracted at work. This could be because of the mental stress it is causing them, or be because of what I experience, which is constant calls and texts from the abusive person throughout the day that disrupts the workday. Now, you may be saying, just turn the phone off, but that can be met with accusations, direct calls to the workplace, or even the person showing up, which is not what we want. And number 2, productivity is impacted. The mental and emotional toll of domestic violence can influence how productive they are. Let's talk about the heavier stuff. 3, healthcare costs. With each visit to the hospital by employees, insurance rates for employers is increased. That is why many employers offer proactive healthcare options like therapy, EAP, nutritionists, etc. They want to keep employees mentally and physically healthy in order to reduce the risk of increased healthcare costs. Employees who are experiencing abuse are at risk of increased ER and doctor visits. Something to keep in mind. 4, security risks. Like I mentioned before, the abuse can show up at the workplace. Abusive people often do not know or respect boundaries. Being unaware of an abusive situation can leave organizations at risk for security violations in person and virtually. And lastly, there's direct violence. As time goes on, the violence in an abusive relationship can escalate. This is especially true if the person decides to leave. The one place a survivor is guaranteed to be is at work, and the abusive person knows this and can rely on that in order to access the survivor easily. According to the National Institute for Occupational Health and Safety and the CDC, 24% of workplace violence is due to personal relationships, and women are disproportionately targeted compared to their male colleagues. From 2003 to 2008, it was reported that intimate partner violence accounted for 142 homicides among women, which represents 22% of the 648 homicides in the workplace in those 6 years. Domestic violence is a workplace issue. In subsequent videos, I'll share what you can do at your organization to support employees experiencing abuse and keep everyone safe. If you're learning something from this content, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, be courageous.